welcome back to another weeknight edition of Poolside Cigar Reviews with Kirk. Tonight, I am sipping on a lovely Christmas ale from the Great Lakes Brewery in Cleveland. I know I featured this on the show before. I only have two left, but boy, is that a good beer. If you're in Northeast Ohio, Western Pennsylvania, and you can get your hands on that, do it. I haven't had it in maybe 7 years. That's it. We moved out here 7 years ago, and this year I finally got my hands on some. And when it rains, it pours. Man, I had more than a case. So nice stuff. But yeah, I got my Christmas ale. I just got done eating a nice chicken and vegetable stir fry that my wife made. That was awesome. And I'm gonna sit outside and enjoy a nice Alec Bradley Max Brazil. This is an internet-only cigar. I've featured it before. And what I wanted to show you tonight really isn't this cigar. I mean, I will be smoking this cigar, but it's a trick, or an exercise, I suppose you would call it, that I picked up from Cigar Time, which is a half-hour TV show that's in eastern Pennsylvania. But I've been watching it on YouTube. I'll include a link to it in this video. But Cigar Time is a cool, is a little indigestion. A very cool half-hour show, a little panel of, I think they're all managers of brick-and-mortar stores in eastern PA called Cigar Cigars. And, but something that I picked up off there that I'll try to do tonight, I've never done this before, it's an exercise to show you how much wrapper tobacco affects the flavor of a cigar. And what I'm going to attempt to do is to use my cutter here to cut about an inch of wrapper tobacco off this and nothing else. So when I light it, I'll just be smoking the binder and filler, and then I'll smoke that for a while, and then when the wrapper starts, I should have a big transition. So we'll see if I can do this. A piece. I thought I was close. Aha. And there we go. And that's actually the binder. I cut into the binder just a little bit. But hopefully you can see that. I've got the wrapper is gone. And it's just binder and filler. So I thought that was a pretty cool trick. But yeah, check out Cigar Time. So I'll include a link, and it's a fun little show. I love to learn just different tidbits and exercises and different. I mean, this isn't something you're going to want to do with every cigar you smoke. It would help if I would cut it first. You know, that does help you smoke a cigar. I got ahead of myself. That's all right. Let's try it again. I think I've done that before in a video where I tried to light a cigar and start smoking without cutting it. You know, I've smoked a lot of these. Yeah. You know, it still has, I don't know what the binder is on this. It still has a good chocolatey flavor, which I thought would come from the wrapper. Interesting. It still has a lot of chocolate. Tiny bit of pepper, some medium tobacco, believe it or not, it's still very tasty. And I would still say that this is a good medium. Oh, a lot more spice there. So I'll tell you what, I don't normally do these weeknight videos in segments, But I want to let you know if I notice a change on this. It's a little different than without the wrapper. It's been a couple weeks since I've had one of these. I've probably had half a dozen of these cigars, so I am familiar with the flavors. But I'm gonna smoke on this for a little bit, and I'll come back once the wrapper lights, and I'll let you know what the change is. So so far I'm just kind of surprised at really how similar it is. So this is the first time I've done this, so we'll find out together. See you guys in a minute. So, got the wrapper burning all over now. It definitely did change. It brought in a lot of like dark roasted espresso and a little bit of earth. But it wasn't, honestly, it wasn't as dramatic as I thought it would be. And I really I mean, I like this cigar. It's not an amazing, knock your socks off cigar, but I do really like this cigar. I would put this in my really like category, especially for the price. But what's funny, I think I prefer this without the wrapper. I really enjoyed that first inch, and I mean, I still like it, but I mean, it was really chocolatey, and I'm not huge on the earthy flavors. I mean, I like an earthy cigar, but it's not one of my favorite flavors. I really do like the chocolate. I like chocolate and coffee are probably my more favorite flavors. Sometimes if I get a really leathery cigar, I'll like that. But if the dominant flavor in a cigar is earth, it's probably not going to be my favorite. And not the dominant flavor in this cigar isn't earth, but the wrapper definitely brings a healthy bit of an earthy element to it, and I kind of like it better without. I'll still smoke these. I'm not going to take the wrappers off because that's ridiculous. But yeah. Anyway, give this a try and tell me what your experience is with it. I don't know if I'll do this with many other cigars because it is kind of a pain, and cigars are an artisan product. I mean, after you buy them, they're yours. Do what you want with them. But blenders work hard to make these things right, and rollers work hard, and this kind of feels a little funny, altering that. But for educational purposes, I think it's a pretty cool exercise. So yeah, hopefully you can give this a try and let me know what your results are. But anyway, I thought that was cool. So thanks a lot for stopping by, guys. I do appreciate it. Leave me a comment, hit the like, subscribe button. Let me know what you're smoking. Pretty much anything on your mind. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll always message you back. So take care. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you keep your feet in the pool, a drink in your hand, and a cigar in your mouth. Have a great week, everybody.